Good morning and hello everybody. My morning did not go as planned. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon, which I already feel like I'm not doing my job because I usually start filming like right when we wake up. Every morning for the last 2 weeks I've been going over to Bonnie's house, and normally when we have been working on our company, which is bellybrand.com, it is our custom clothing line that we design and manufacture and produce sizes extra small to 3XL. So whenever we go and do that, in case nobody knows, I go over to Bonnie's house and we've been working in the mornings, but usually what we would do is we would put the kids to bed at night and then we would work together. But by then we were mentally exhausted from the day, and so we've been recently trying to make it a priority to work in the morning. So every morning from like 9 to noon, I go over to Bonnie's house and we work. And this morning we were able to get so much done, and I'm just so excited about the venture that we're doing right now. Our fall line is coming out in just a week. It's much later than we were wanting to, but that's, I guess, just what happens when you have 100 dots that you have to connect. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my hair. So I recently got my hair cut, and I told my friend, I said, don't use the razor when you cut my hair because it like fries the ends off. And the last time I chopped my hair, that's what happened, and I didn't love it. It took weeks to like fix. And she used thinning shears, but instead of just like thinning a little bit, she like kind of like pulled at the hair. So it kind of did the same thing that the razor did. And I don't love it. And I'm feeling awful, and I'm feeling like I should grow it out. So I'm probably gonna take scissors myself to it because I've done hair and I kind of know what I'm doing, but I know that's still not the best thing to do. So tonight I think I'm gonna like go through, try and clean it up the best I can, and then put a deep conditioning treatment on it and sleep tonight and hopefully get it hydrated. This happens often. Tommy will be sad and then he'll go and then he'll look for Penny, wondering where she is. Where's Penny? Should we let her in? Say, Miss Penny, I miss you. That make you stop crying? You were so sad. Okay, Penny, come sit. Because she comes in and she gets hyper just at first and then she calms down. But Tommy wants to play with her right away. Penny, sit. Okay, just wait. Wait. No, wait. Is that better, Tommy? Oh my goodness, Miss Penny. He was crying so hard. Tommy's kind of having a hard time going potty and teething. And he loves Penny, but she's also big, so sometimes he just like wants her to sit. So Penny, come here. But he just wants to say hi before she runs off. Okay, you're a good girl. Thank you for being so good to Tommy. You could go play now. Is that better, Tom? You just wanted to play with her. You miss your puppy. Yep, I got the kids some clothes, so you gotta go put them away. I think when you wear this, you're gonna look like Charlie Brown. Operation Take the Kids' Toys Away a few weeks ago actually turned out to be a really good thing. Over the last week, the kids have been really earning their toys back, and I've actually really liked having the toys put away. So what we've been doing is the kids now have several toys that are out now that are theirs, but for the most part, especially all the toys with the little pieces, are still put in our storage room, and then I'll just bring them out one at a time, and then we're done. We'll put them away. And then I think here in a few years when my kids are just a little bit older and they get the concept a little bit better about like picking up after themselves, then we'll probably have a house full of toys. But for now, I've really liked what we've been doing. And sitting here watching Tom, look at him lay there. Tommy play with some blocks. I think Calvin ran downstairs to grab something. But I'm sitting here thinking, this is what it's gonna be like when Jackson goes to school in 5 days. It's so quiet. Like Calvin goes and does his own thing most of the time. And Tommy, you're just chilling. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually journaling. I haven't done journaling in a long time. And with us cutting back a little bit, I could talk for 2 hours, but I also don't want to share like everything that's on my heart. But I really want to start writing in journals as well, talking about like my feelings and emotions. And so on Instagram, I search under hashtags. Hi, kid. You just seen what I'm doing? Oh, you want to cuddle me? Oh, hello. I want to start, sorry, there was a little pause there. Gotta snuggle you. You need to get down. Mwah. He's gonna get back up here. I always search under the hashtags and I search journals. And this lady's page came up. She makes these. It's called Write to Me. That is her Instagram page. And I'll have her information down below. But I saw that she had these sweet books. And this says Funny Things My Kids Say. And this says Raising You. And when I first saw them, I thought they looked just really nice. And they feel really just like high-end on my hand. And you open it up. I got 3 of them. 1 for each kid. And then the Funny Things My Kids Say, I got 3 too. So that as the kids grow, I have little things that I can write down about them that's not just vlogging. So I'm gonna sit here and kind of start Jackson's, and then, I don't know, I probably won't have time, but maybe later I'll start Calvin's. That'll just be something that I really wanna do. My house just feels quiet right now, so it's kind of like a fun time to do it. Look at him just like crawl over me. Lay down. And he just woke up from a nap. Why are you so goofy? I officially have to say this might be one of the most relaxing days. The most just relaxing days I've had in a long time. And sometimes when I have those days, it's hard for me to vlog because then I'm like, all I'm doing is sitting and talking room to room, or I'm boring, or what have you. But this is what I'm doing. I'm sitting here listening to a podcast while I'm the worst with my kids' names, while Calvin and Tommy are playing and Penny's rolling in the grass. So now we've taken our party to out here. I think that this is going to be a good year. I think that Jackson is excited to go to school. He's excited to venture out. I think Calvin and Tommy are perfect ages to just kind of hang out together. I think Tommy's gonna help keep Calvin young. And I had an ice cream sandwich. I was sharing it with Tommy, and now he's mad that it's gone. He keeps looking at me, wondering where it went. It went in my tummy. I ate it.
All gone?
I ate it all gone. All right, Tommy has found a toy. Oh my gosh, that's Ellie, Utah for you. Toy. He found something to play with. And what are you trying to do, mister?
Trying to do something in the hobbit hole with water.
In the hobbit hole with water. He's turning the water on. He's going to bring the water into the hobbit hole. Then I think we're going to have a mud bath, and then a real bath, and then dinner. Uh-oh, we're in for a rude awakening. Mr. Tommy has decided to join the mud bath. You're crazy! Jack, Calvin, what are you doing in here? I think he likes it, actually. Well, I think he does, but he doesn't. It's cold! Can you see what is going on here? This is so wild. Well, this won't be the first time they're in a mud bath. It won't be their last. Maybe Tommy's first. If I take him out, he'll crawl right back in. We'll play with this instead. Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you'd go back. Is that good, Calvin?
And tell him what you brought to share.
I brought blueberries.
Are you kidding me?
I don't love blueberries anymore. Oh.
Okay, well, for dinner, I made a little bit of chicken, some cilantro, some cheese, a little bit of lime, and some avocado. And I am making dinner. Good to see you, Bonnie.
Hi.
Hi, Olivia.
The first time in
I know. About time we start playing and start working. How's your food? Looks like you have a lot in your mouth. How about we? Oh, no, he'll figure it out, I guess. Third child problem. What book did you pick?
Curious George.
We got Curious George. Okay, this is the book that we're reading. Oh, doesn't that look good? Where did he go?
I candy store.
I wish I could go to the candy store right now. Okay, luckily we got Tommy down pretty good. We lost his binky. And that's always a scary thing as a parent, when you lose the kid's binky. Calvin, you got your blanket?
Yeah.
He has had this little doggy blanket since he was like 2 years old. I've had a long time. Okay, before we end the vlog, I really want to show you guys a before photo and an after real life of what is going on. So right now, first, I'm looking at vacuums on Amazon, and I'm going to be watching Bachelor in Paradise now that the kids are in bed. So mom mode is activated. So I'm in for a fun night. I want to show you guys this. So recently, Jared and I talked about cutting back a little bit, and the response was truthfully very kind. I know that could upset a lot of people, or that will upset a lot of people. And I think the number one thing that people are upset about is, well, we watch you and we've helped you grow, and now you're just like cutting us off. And I think our job is just a little different than the typical kind of job, and it's because we share literally our life. And so we do have the control and the reins to pull back or give when we feel is necessary. So that is nice on our end. I was thinking tonight, and I wanted to talk about this a little bit about how our health can affect us mentally and physically. So this photo is a photo of right after I had Calvin, and you can see Calvin's little feet right there. Look at my thighs. I never posted these. Look at my stomach. Like, this was before I got a personal trainer and started working out. I only did that for a few months. And I'm gonna go in the bathroom, kind of show you what I look like now. It is very similar. I am slender, but I just look and feel so much better. And I know then that years ago is when I should have cut back. But now is the time that I've been cutting back. So at least I'm doing something right now for myself. I'm still doing plenty, and I still love vlogging. I love interacting with you guys. And I want to show you a little bit about how I feel now about myself. So obviously, I'm not wearing as short as shorts, but like you can see how my thighs are not like I at least have some thighs there. I at least have a little tummy, you know? And I feel so much better now than I did a few years ago. And I know that photo I took because it was a pre-workout photo, but I'm glad that I took it then, because it actually, now that I look at it, it was like all mental and I didn't even realize it then. It's taken me years. It's just, I'm in a phase of life where I'm raising young kids and I'm trying to grow businesses. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is for my health and my kids, because if I'm not doing well and I'm taking care of my kids first, that I'm not really taking care of them if I'm not good. And so I'm just really happy about the decision that I've made. I'm really happy with my inward and outward appearance. I've gained 10 pounds in the last 6 months, and I feel really good about that. I feel like I look really good, aside from the crazy hair right now. But I just wanted to get on and talk about that, and about how I truthfully believe, and I'm sure out there's a lot of knowledge to back it up, but just if you feel good on the inside, you truly will blossom on the outside. So I'm glad I never deleted that photo. I never liked it. I never posted it, but I'm glad that I have it to look back on. So I'm happy with my mom body. I want to start working out, not for physical appearance, but honestly for mental. Everyone I talk to says that when they work out, they just feel energized. And honestly, I was in such a hard place several years ago when I was working out that I think it just wore me out even more. But I feel like right now I'm in a spot where it would actually do really well. Now that I have all my levels somewhat figured out, and I just feel better. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I've really enjoyed my day today. I hope that you guys were able to see that through the camera and on the other side. It was just kind of a chill day, and I loved that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.